Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to have you here back at this community where we are sold out to helping others to be better, do better, and have better because we are impact driven and transformation focused thought leaders. Welcome to your home. In today's video, I'll take you through how to do a market research for your business as a new coach, okay? So how do you carry out, a survey form or a market research to be able to validate your coaching business? Now, I have another tutorial, a full intensive one on how to do a market feedback or get feedback back from your clients. All right, it will be in the description box, so you want to check that out. All right, so in today's video, I'll take you through the why, the tools, and the questions that you should put into your market survey form, your market research form, okay? And I will also share with you tips and tricks that will help you do well with this. Are you ready to learn? Are you sure? Are you sure? Let's go! Hey, welcome back guys. I'm so happy that you're watching this video. Thank you for staying on this channel. My name is Temi Ajibewa, aka the Electric Temi. I help coaches and thought leaders to build a highly profitable coaching business around their expertise, all right? Using technology, automations, and marketing and mentoring, as a matter of fact, okay? So today's class is about how to do a market research for a new coaching business, all right? So you may wonder, why is it important for you to do this? I'll tell you. It's important because a market research helps you to validate your message. You would know if indeed people are interested in the message that you are putting out there because they will tell you. So first, in the number of people that will fill the feedback form, that will tell you something, and also the number of people and what they will say, in the form, if it's what they would want to invest in, if it's a major pain point for them, if it's a Panadol, problem, or it's a vitamin problem. You will know, right? So this will help you to validate your message. Number two is it will help you to validate your customers. Yes, you will know if these people are customers or just consumers. You will know because they will tell you if they are ready to pay for your coaching or they are just out there to get free coaching from you. And if they are ready to pay for coaching, how much? What's their purchasing power? You will also know this. That what's the average purchasing power that these people have to pay for your coaching, right? And then number three is you would learn about your niche jargon. You will learn about your niche's jargons, all right? Jargon basically means technical terms that people in your industry, they use, right? So some of us, we have background in other areas of, life. If it's in law, the law has its jargons. If it's in medicine, medicine has its jargons. If it's in engineering, it has its jargon. So the same thing, your coaching niche also has its jargon. So you will know how your clients are describing their problems. What are the words they are using to describe their problem? So this will inform to a large extent how you would market, how you would write your marketing copies. That is the words you will use to promote yourself. This feedback you get from people will tell you how to get them. Okay, to tell you how to word your marketing materials in a way that it will resonate with your ideal clients, enough for them to buy from you. I hope that is clear to you. Then finally, it will help you to get beta clients. Yes, beta clients are like your sample clients. So if you're just starting from the very beginning, a market survey helps you to, get people to be on a call with you. And from there, you can sell them to your program as your beta client. Beta client simply means test client. And beta is spelled B-E-T-A, okay? B-E-T-A, beta. That is people who are like your sample clients, your test clients. So you will coach them, and in return, they will give you feedback and testimonials. In fact, they will help you build your program together. I remember when I launched my signature coaching program, this 3-month coaching program, the business of your brand. I call this BYB, or we call this BYB usually. Right, when I began with this course, this program, this 3-month coaching program, I had 13 beta clients, and these people came in, they're giving me feedback, they're taking my lessons, consuming the content, and giving me feedback. In fact, from their feedback, I realized I needed to add an entire new module to the program. So we used to have 6 modules, but now it's 7 modules because we added coaching ethics and processes. Okay, how to onboard your coaching clients, how to hold your kickoff calls, how to hold coaching calls, how to hold discovery calls, how to hold, different things, coaching ethics and all of that, because these things are not taught usually even in coaching academies, right? So I had to teach this, and I got that feedback from my beta clients. I also included scripts and templates. So in this workbook, you'll find loads and loads of scripts, So this is an example. Here it says how to hold a discovery call, how to hold a sales call, right? And I share, so you would learn those things here. I share, so you can see what to say, how to say it, where to even pause. Yes, where to pause. And I have a free training as well. The link will be below this video where I share on how to hold, how to hold free strategy calls as a coach. So you will learn a thing or two from that, and the mistakes to avoid in particular. So if you've been holding sales calls that are not converting, you want to go and watch that video, okay? Because I teach intensely on how to do that, okay? Good. So getting better clients is, a phenomenal advantage to you doing a market research for your coaching business. Now, what tool do you use for this market research? I recommend Google Forms. So we have SurveyMonkey, we have Typeforms, and so on. I don't use these ones. I use Google Forms. And if you have a Gmail account, you have a Google Form account attached as well. So your Google Drive and all of that. And Google Form allows you to export, the responses into an Excel or a Google Sheet, and from there you can use, the data very, very clean. All right. Now, what questions do you ask in your market survey form? I say these questions are, divided into 3 parts. The first part is basics, okay? The basic question of name, location, gender, how many kids, but they must all be relevant, okay? So how many kids they have, just basic information about your ideal customers, right? Or your audience. The second part is the question that digs deeper into the problem. This is where you begin to learn the language of your audience, where you begin to ask them questions like, how do you feel, when so and so happens? Describe, what happens when this happens, right? So you want to begin to ask them to dig deeper into their problems. Also, their problems and their heaven. So here it's emotional. You are asking them, what would heaven look like? So I have a question in my form where I say, paint a picture. And so I say, wave the magic wand. Or I say, or miracle, if that's what you believe in, miracle wand, if you don't believe in magic, right? So wave a magic wand and tell me how your life would look like after getting the results that you're looking for, right? And they begin to paint pictures. They begin to dream, right? So at that level, that's part of the question, that segment of the form. I've asked them about their pain points. I've asked them about their heaven. I've asked them what heaven looks like to them, what solution looks like to them. And also they should paint that picture to me. So with this, it's gold. I get to see exactly, how they are describing their heaven. And if you go through my sales pages, oh goodness, they suck you in because I use the exact words that you want to hear, right? So you are wondering, should you start your coaching business, so where do you start from? Do you have to, write, be a social media guru? Do you have to be techie? How can you even find your niche? I mean, I say all of this. I mean, things like you would love to resign from your job, but you're not sure if this passion can really pay you. And you don't want to be frustrated and go back to your job. You have the passion, you have the knowledge, but you don't have, the skills, the know-how, the mentoring, the system, the structure. Then I come in. Can you see? I learned all of those things from my marketing, research. All right. So the last part of the question is you test their commitment. That is, you ask questions like, if you and I decide that you need coaching, how soon would you be ready to invest? How soon are you ready to go on the journey? So you can give options immediately. 1 week from now, 1 month from now, after 3 months. In my own form, I will add in bracket, please do not book this call. So that is if you are booking a call with me. I also ask this question in my when you're booking a call with me, maybe a free or a complimentary session with me, I'll say, please do not book this call if you intend to wait for more than 3 months before working with me as your coach, because I cannot guarantee my availability and my pricing by then. So don't even fill this form at all, right? Then you also ask a question that says something like, how much are you willing to invest in this transformation that you seek? Okay, so in my case, I'll put my products and their price points. I can say, one-on-one coaching for $20,000, group coaching $2,000, VIP $4,000. I mean, I'll put the price so that they will choose. And the minimum I think I will have there is $500 for a 1 hour intensive or so with me. And if you cannot choose any of those things, then I think I will now put less than $500. Anybody who fills that form is not my ideal client, okay? I mean, I don't get back to them. I don't allow them to book into my calendar because it's not a good use of my time. So rather, I will say, I'll get back to them and say, given the way you fill the form, and so on, I don't think I'm a fit for you as a coach. I'd rather that you get some of my products, like maybe my book, my course, and so on. But that is for the form when it comes to strategy booking a strategy call with me. And I have another tutorial actually on how to design your free strategy call, right? So what do you say on the call and all of that? The link to that video would be in the description box. There, I talked about the questions to ask in the form and then what to say even on the call and so on and so forth, right? Yes. So, so with this now, you have asked them, you have tested their commitment. How soon, and then how much are they willing to pay? Just leave it blank and get to know how much they put there. I mean, since you're a new coach anyway, you don't really have much products, right? So if you do, put the products there. If not, just leave it blank and let them tell you how much they are willing to invest. But if you have the product, by all means, please put it there and they say, okay, my book, this, my webinar, this, my group coaching, one-on-one coaching, my pick your brain session, just put it and let them choose. That way, and then less than so amount of money, this one is not for me, all right? So those are the questions you want to ask. Then my tip for you is, number one, promote the form hard. Share everywhere. Ask people to please help you share. I mean, you're just starting. You need this data. So share in Facebook groups, beg admins of Facebook groups that contain your ideal clients and ask them to please allow you to share the form, into a group. Ask your friends on WhatsApp, send a broadcast to your WhatsApp list, share on your social media, make it, the call to action on your value posts on social media. Just get people to really do it. Then number two is make a free strategy call with you, a reward for filling the form. So you can say, anybody who fills this market survey form for me, they have the opportunity to come on a 30-minute free strategy call with me, right? So you are offering them a strategy call in exchange for their time. So, but take note, it is by application. So at the beginning of the form, you should tell them that, okay, this form, that you are feeling is just is for education, is for research purposes, right? However, if you're please, so you can say so please answer this question as much as you can, right? And then you can now say, if I find that we're a good fit, I will send you a link to book the call with me. Do you get? So it's not like it's automatic. It is only if you think that they have or you have what they need and they have what you need in your clients as well, then is the only time that you can actually go ahead to send them the link to book a call with you. Perhaps a calendar link. You get? So that's it. I hope that you have found this video very helpful. If yes, by now you should be subscribed now, aren't you? Subscribe and turn on the notification button. Come on, yes. Hit the like button as well. If you have questions, comments, let me hear them in the comments. Also, you can email me, temi@temiajibewa.com. And then if you've watched this video to this point, do a screenshot now. Yeah, do a screenshot, and then post on your Instagram stories and tag me at Temi Ajibewa so that I can reshare to my over 60,000 community, okay? And then, of course, celebrate you for sharing. So tell me what you have learned, in this video, and please do check out the links in the description box. I have a link there for you to book a call with me. I have links for you to attend my free masterclasses and other resources I have mentioned in this video. Thank you for watching this one. I'll see you in the next one. I remain Temi Ajibewa, aka the Electric Temi. Bye for now.